Hi guys, Heidi Cooper here, functional medicine practitioner, licensed esthetician from SkinSide Out. So today I want to talk about energy, something that I struggled with for years. I had chronic fatigue and it cascaded into a whole bunch of other autoimmune challenges. And so it's really near and dear to my heart, energy levels and what that means and what that can be reflective of when you have low energy. So I think societally, we've been conditioned to believe that the older we get, we're just going to have low energy. And I'm here to tell you that I feel like I have so much more energy now in my mid 40s than I did even back in my mid 30s. So there are reasons for low energy, and we'll discuss that in another video. But today I really wanted to share what that means when there is low energy going on. So you've heard me talk before about cellular health and the importance of that. And I really believe that to be critical for a properly functioning body and just health and thriving in general. So if those cells aren't functioning properly, then the mitochondria, which are within the cells, are not functioning properly. And they're what produce ATP, which is in turn energy and really necessary for many different bodily functions. So when we think about energy, sure, it's great to have energy to be able to do the things that we want to do and accomplish what we want to, but it's so much more far-reaching than that. So if you think about it, if your body doesn't have the energy to do those bodily functions on a daily basis, and that starts to slow a lot of those processes down, that creates a real vulnerability for a lot of different health challenges. So for instance, if you've got a digestive system situation where there's an energy deficit there and things aren't being processed properly, well, then that creates a real favorable environment for different pathogens to take hold and a lot of imbalances and food sensitivities and all sorts of situations as a result of that low energy there. We can also look at it from a hormonal standpoint. If we don't have the energy for the body to function the way that it's supposed to, then we don't have the resources for the body to manufacture some of those hormones that are necessary for so many different things. So I feel like today we see a lot of hormone replacement when really, if we look at the root cause of what's going on, it's really mitochondrial dysfunction and something way upstream that's really causing some of those issues. And we'll talk about that. I'm going to do another video a little bit later this week that explains a little bit more about what interferes with some of that energy production. But I wanted to do this video just to share with you that if you're having an energy deficit, it's reflective of so much more than just that you might be getting older or tired from some of what you have going on. If this is kind of a chronic thing and you feel like you just should have more energy and you really rely on things like caffeine or stimulants to give you energy, there's just something much deeper going on. And it's really critical to address that because you don't want it turning into something that's a much greater health challenge down the road. If I knew what I knew now all the way back then when I was struggling with some of those things, boy, I sure would really tap into some of this information and take hold of all of that. So if you're struggling with some energy deficits and energy challenges, please feel free to reach out. I've got lots of great information about how to support that, how to keep that from being a more of an issue down the road for you. So hope that was some helpful information for you. If it was, please like and share this video. Health and happiness. Have a super fantastic day. Thanks so much.